my name is Agata. Welcome in Agata's Cottage. Today I want to talk to you about my sewing plans for 2023. Actually, I started recording this video a bit earlier and I went a bit on a rant over how fast fashion is driving me insane and causing body insecurities. And I decided, no, there's enough negativity in the world. I'm just gonna focus on positive things. In order to prepare this plan, I actually helped myself watching a video by Alisa from Thoughtful Creativity. She recorded it 2 years ago at the beginning of 2020, and she suggested little exercises that helps to set the realistic goals that you will actually achieve. So based on her video, I went through all the assigned things from her video, and I pinpoint few things that I want to focus on. First, for me, what I want to make for 2020 is cohesive wardrobe for myself. I'm sewing a lot for Chris and Alice, and I will be still sewing a lot for them. However, this year I want to focus on sewing for me. Based on Alisa's video, I determined what colors I like to sew and what colors I feel great in it. So they all go with my color palette, which is Deep Autumn. So I will focus on colors like beige, brown, mustard, on red and maybe bottle green and dark plum, those colors. And I will still use neutrals like, as I mentioned, beige or gray or black. For me, black is neutral. Things that I'm wearing constantly are jumper dresses or t-shirt dresses. So I want to make more of those to have them in my wardrobe so I can rotate a bit more. And I will make definitely few more basic items because I'm missing basic solid color t-shirts and solid color jumpers. I definitely need few more skirts because I think I have one or two only that I actually wear, and I do need more. And I will focus on cardigans because I worn to bits the all ready to wear ones I had, and I have only 2 me-made cardigans, so it's not enough. I just need a bit more color options. Alisa suggests finding a styling buddy, so I don't have anyone specific in mind. However, I do like to follow a YouTube channel by Melissa from Styling. She is UK-based stylist who is dressing everyday woman, and I love her videos. She taught me so much over last few months about how to dress my body shape and how to make me feel more me. So I highly recommend her videos, especially the series about different body shapes. So she's brilliant, and she actually shows the item of clothing of the real woman, like everyday woman. And it's amazing because it's different when you see someone showing you pictures on the model who is wearing size I don't know, I think it's size 0, the US size, or size 6, the tiny little skinny, very tall legs, very long arms. And you don't see that often stylists showing people who are shaped like me. I don't fit into into any standard sizing in general. You will have to, I can find for myself ready to wear clothes that will actually fit properly, because if they are okay in the arms, I can't close them or wear them around my boobs. and if they are okay around the boobs, then everywhere else are too big. And then trousers fit my waist, then they're too wide in my hips. Or if they fit my hips, there's no way I'm gonna be able to zip them, because there's not that much difference between my waist and my hips. It's like 2.5 inches is not enough. Anyway, the one thing that Alisa suggests is to just get off the system, is to find the picture of something dreamed you want to make, and just get it out of your system, and realize that it might not necessarily fit into your lifestyle. So I did look through my Pinterest, and I found a picture of something I really want to make, but it will fit into my lifestyle. I'm kind of weird this way, because my Pinterest is full of things that I want to make and that will fit into my lifestyle. I don't wear high heels that often. We don't go out on dates. Our perfect date is Netflix, chill, and homemade pizza. And our perfect day out is going to the beach side or going to the woods with Alice and having fun and look around and gathering stones. So very simple, very basic life. But anyway, what I want to focus on during coming year is sewing cohesive wardrobe. But there is also two more things that I want to make. I should not make, focus on. So one is it's Facebook challenge. There's actually sewing group called 52 Weeks Sewing Challenge, and I started doing things for that challenge last year, and I was on the spot with all the weekly submissions. However, when I sprained my ankle, I couldn't sew anymore, so I stopped. So my challenge for myself is actually to keep up the challenge for the next year, and I have all the list printed out already, and I even wrote some pattern suggestions or project suggestions for myself to make. So I will keep you updated how it's going. And the second challenge for myself is to make designs that I did last summer. So last summer, when I sprained my ankle, I was stuck on the couch or in bed, and I was bored out of my mind. So I reorganized my stash, and I was in too much pain to spend too much time reading or doing anything that required a bit of more brain power. So I was drawing. I use shapes that were designed by Alisa from Thoughtful Creativity. She actually provides them for her members. Sorry, I was missing a word. She provides them for her members as a perk on her channel. So I designed some outfits. So I will show you some of them. I actually even numbered them in the order I want to make them. I did some for Alice using free stuff from, I think it was Ellie and Mac. Let's see, I won't show you in the order because I don't have them in the order, so I don't know if you can see. So I try to use colors and fabrics from my stash for those designs, and some things that I already have in my wardrobe. So just to have few options. I'm not sure if you will be able to see them. If not, I will try to put pictures of all the designs. They aren't anything super out there. They are just everyday items, everyday clothing items. So Nothing super special, but I do want to see what I envision in my head coming to life. But I think we all, as a creators, as a creative people, have this need to get what's in our heads, what in our hearts, into the real life. Like, writers will write the book, and painters will paint the picture, and we make clothes, or we make quilts, or we make bags. Something that's in our heads, in our hearts, we want to bring it to life. At least that's how I look at this. For me, sewing is not only technical skill, it's way of expressing myself, it's way of creating, it's way of being an artist some kind. And as a child I dreamt of being a fashion designer. It's way too late for that now, but this fulfills that need and makes me happy. I'm also planning to participate in an action organized by Mari from Mari Sews, Dress a Girl Around the World. So I'm hoping to do the same thing as I did last year, so make at least one dress a month for this specific project and have them ready and waiting. Hopefully I will be able to make as many dresses as I did last year. So last year I did 16, so that's my goal for this year, and hopefully I can make more. I'm hoping also to try a few more sewing challenges this year, maybe participate in them as a vlogger, not only as a maker. We'll see how it goes. So I think that's all from me today. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely evening or afternoon or morning whenever you are watching it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Please let me know what are your sewing plans for next year. Do you have any big sewing plans, or you are excited about sewing challenges? Maybe you are planning to use up your stash. Thank you and happy sewing. Bye.